this sunny afternoon, day 30, 100 songs in a row, tunes in a row to combat this strange virus, pandemic, whatever it is. Just going to talk a bit about the history of rock music or rock and roll. It's quite a confusing term. What I'm going to play is a song called Pallet on the Floor, and I'll get to that. But often people would say Elvis Presley was the start of rock and roll, some people. And in a sense you could say, yeah, that's true, he was perhaps the king of rock and roll. He was one of the first people to really bring that music to mass hysterical audiences, which ever since, you know, pop star status has included that. And that is something else, and that is very rock and roll. You know, Presley also musically was influenced by, I guess, people like Bill Haley and the Comets, rockabilly, black music and that. So that's one strand. But musically, if you're thinking about rock and roll, for example, you'll hear heavy metal bands say, we just want to play rock and roll. And I think, they don't sound like Bill Haley and the Comets. But there is a link, because really what they're talking about is the more blues-orientated stuff. So I would say the father of rock and roll, in a sense, you could say, was Robert Johnson. And he, as we know, he's a very mythical character because he was recorded, but he never really became famous as such while he was still alive. He was poisoned, unfortunately. But he was recorded by Columbia Records, and anyone's recorded by a big company like that is going to be marketed. So Johnson was probably one of many fantastic players in that genre. It's not to take anything away from him. He listened to his recordings, absolutely superb. But they lay down the bare roots for modern rock music, basically, all the riffs and everything. And in one of his songs, The Crossroads, he mentions a chap called Willie Brown. And that's where I got some of the influence for my version of this song, Pallet on the Floor. There's only one or two recordings of Willie Brown. He used to play with the famous Charlie Patton, and also Son House, one of the finest blues singers there were. And these guys influenced Robert Johnson, who then took all these influences, made it his own, and went on to influence all rock music since then. So Pallet on the Floor. Won't you make me down one pallet on your floor? Won't you make me down one pallet on your floor? Won't you make me down just one pallet on your floor? Or make it where your good man will never know. 'Cause the way I'm sleeping, my back and shoulders tight. The way I'm sleeping, my back and shoulders tight. All the way I'm sleeping, my back and shoulders tight. I've got to turn over, cried on the side. Now don't you never turn a strange man from your door. That was Sam Chapman, that was. Never turn a strange man from your door. Won't you never turn a stranger from your door? Maybe your best friend, you don't know. Well, I'm going up the country in the cold ice and snow. Country in the cold ice and snow. Mississippi John Hurt. Well, I'm going up the country in the cold ice and snow. Ain't much telling how much, but I might go. Well, I'm going away wear you off my mind. Well, I'm going away to wear you off my mind. Willie Brown, I'm going away just to wear you off my mind, just to keep me on the bottle all the time. Now just as sure as two and two is four, just as sure as two and two is four. Now just as sure as two and two is four. Gonna get me another and I don't want you no more. Won't you make me up one bunk upside your wall? Won't you make me up one bunk upside your wall?